Good afternoon. My name is Obed Barlas. My YouTube channel is Science and Command and Facebook page is Science and Command. Today is February the 6th. This episode number 7 is in continuation with my subject energy dispersed from order to disorder. I was talking in my last episode that biochemist Albert George, he introduced the term entropy, and which says that measure of how heat is dispersed and dissipated and spread out when a hot body becomes cool. So entropy increases. He said the entropy increases and the process is irreversible. Now what happened was it became the idea, it became the universal law, second law of thermodynamics, that the entropy increases when the energy dispersed from order to disorder. So, and he compared the idea with a cup of hot coffee in his hand, that it becomes cool when you hold it in your hand. It was in the lab. It's just everyday example he gave, and then he compared with the universe, that what is happening in the universe is that these explosions in the universe is actually going from order to disorder, and entropy is increasing, which is irreversible. So, and you cannot do anything. You cannot bring it back. So disorder means it's going to destroy. Anyways, there was a scientist who was born in 1844 and died in 1906. His name was Louis Boltzmann. He's in Vienna. He was born. So he unlocked a very secret of a natural universe. He said, he studied closely that the universe, he said, the universe might be made of tiny particles, and they are in constant motion. So, and he said that those tiny particles terms atom. He named it the atom. That these atoms are in constant motion and in certain direction. But then he said that, okay, if you take a small volume of a gas, there are trillions and trillions of gas, of atom particles, which are moving randomly, hitting each other and moving at a certain speed. How can you study that entropy from there, and how you cannot study mathematically? So then he said, if we remove certainty that the atoms are moving in certain direction, or they are moving with a certain speed, then if you remove the word certainty, then you can explain very easily that when in a heated atmosphere, the atoms are moving at random and they are hitting each other. They are moving in a certain direction, which is up to them. So the probability becomes the probability of entropy is explained in that, in his theory, and that was a very good. He did a lot of experiments, and then he proved that with the mathematics and experiments, he proved that all matters are composed of tiny particles. And this is the concept which we are taking now. We are accepting it without any question, that there are atoms, tiny particles, which are moving in certain direction with a certain speed and hitting each other. So when the heated body is connected, when they are dispersing heat, they are connected to each other with the tiny particles. Anyways, I will just continue my next episode in episode 7, this subject, which is entropy from order to disorder, energy dispersed. If you like, please kindly like it and press the button and share it. Subscribe it. It will be very useful for everyone, and that's how you just gonna spread the knowledge. So I'll come with the new more further information very soon. You take care, and till then, bye bye. Thank you.